the 2013 version of the Blue and Gold Banquet, and all of our meetings, well, I think they're all supposed to start with a Pledge of Allegiance, so if everyone would please rise, and Scouts, please lead everyone in the Pledge of Allegiance. Begin. I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all. Don't sit down, guys. You're still not done yet. We need the Cub Scout promise. Right? Cub Scout promise, not the Weeblo. Ready? I, and what's your names? There you go. Promise to do my best, to do my duty to God and my country, to help the other people, and to obey the law of the pack. Thank you. Be seated, please. Okay. Usually every year they ask me what year is this for our organization. I never know until I dig out the old material for Blue and Gold and find out that last year was the 53rd, so I just add one on. This is the 54th year for our pack. I'd like to take a moment just to give special thanks. Mr. Greg Roden from Armstrong Cable, who's up in the box up there, he is filming this. Usually it appears on cable, channel 20, Armstrong Cable, and we also can have DVDs will be available for the Weeblo 2s. I also want to thank Baird Brothers Sawmill. They are responsible for the Arrow Light Awards that we, part of the awards. They do that of their own free will, and it's a nice part of the gift to our Weeblo 2s as they graduate to Boy Scouts. Also want to thank Mr. Hildebrand from Troop 80. He's here to help with the crossover ceremony as our Weeblo 2s move on to Boy Scouts. Also need to thank the South Range Schools for the use of the facilities. Without the help of these people, this Pack 116s just would not exist. So thank you very much. And this is my chance to kind of throw out there that, in case you didn't notice, Weeblo 2s, there's 3 leaders leaving me. Weeblo 1s, next year, I'm one of those. We're running out of leaders. I'm going to have a meeting for parents in probably August that I'm going to invite all of you to, and we're in need of people to help. So we're going to talk about the different things that parents can do. Don't have to be a leader, but maybe you could help with events like this or Pinewood Derby or something like that. Thank you. Now, the reason we're here is to honor our Scouts. They have all worked hard this year. Every den has been accomplished quite a few things, I believe. The first den I'd like to recognize is Mr. McConnell and the Tigers. And if the Tigers would come up and join Mr. McConnell by those stairs, that would be great. Our Tigers would be Aiden Aggie, Nathan Engel, Luke Gehrig, Grayson Martz, Caden McConnell, Luca Riegel, and Jack Staffel. I guess everyone should know our Tigers are our first graders. Our next den is going to be our Wolves. That's our second graders. Mr. Gilby, if you could go to the steps, and I'd like to have all the Wolves that are here join Mr. Gilby. Sorry, and I forgot to read off their names. This is our Wolf Den includes Caleb Agee, Kyle Blah, Logan Burns, Gage Gilby, Henry Lunson, Zachary Monit, Nathan Shannon and Gabriel Yoder. Congratulations, boys. Okay, our next group is our bears. Mr. Hall, would you bring your bears up to the stage? And our bears are Lee Bowman, Xander Hall. Okay, I can't pronounce your last name. Sorry. Kel Schwamp, Caden Sykes, and Jesse Yoder. Again, these are our bears. Thank you, guys. Good job this year. Looking forward to being Webelos, right? All right. And with the Webelo ones, please join Mr. Moore.
Tonight we have Webelo Scouts from Pack 116 who will embark on a new adventure, an adventure in scouting. We will witness their milestones in their scouting career. All these Cub Scouts made the highest advancement, and they're witnesses to the Arrow of Light. The Arrow of Light is a significant achievement. It's only advancement symbol, as Mr. Kuzer said, that can be worn as a Cub Scout and as a Boy Scout, and then when you become an adult, it's a knot. So it's the only award that goes through all three programs. So wear it in pride as you travel to the Eagle Scout. Okay, tonight, would you guys light the two single white candles in front? These white candles are the spirit of scouting. They represent all the honors and virtues that are characteristic to the scouting program. In both Cub Scouts and Boy Scouts, you have the spirit of scouting to light your way. Please light the blue candle. The blue candle represents Cub Scouting program. It receives its energy from the scouting ideas that were established by Lord Baden-Powell many years ago. His philosophy was if you teach them while they are young to be good citizens with a love of God, country, and family, then you will always have a free and blessed nation. That is why Cub Scouts were established. Please light the yellow candle. This yellow candle represents a transition time from Cub Scouting to Boy Scouts. Thus, we have the Arrow of Light. And Mr. Kuzer pointed on the Arrow of Light. Would one of you guys turn around and hold up your award behind there and show the audience here? These guys worked hard for that, and on that is an arrow and it has all the beads. Show it out to your parents, please. And it tracks their trail of where they went from Tiger Cub all the way up to Arrow of Light. And as you can see, it's an arrow, and it's supposed to point right, which is the right direction to do things. And it has 7 rays for the 7 days of week. Each arrow has the same parts, but each arrow is different. It is individual. Thanks, guys. Can you light the green candle now? The green candle represents the Boy Scouting program. Green and new like a tree sapling. This is the part of scouting where basic scouting fundamentals are instilled and taught. Cub Scout packs feed our nation's Boy Scout troops. The steps from boy to man are but a short walk when you consider how much time they will spend by the main influencing the world around them during their lifetime. Therefore, you recognize the importance in teaching the correct principle while they are young to help ensure a bright tomorrow. Please light the red candle. The red candle represents leadership, commitment, and responsibility. Unlike in Cub Scouts, it will be the boys who will run the troop with guidance from leaders. And we're going through a period where I didn't have any leaders, and now I have 5 Eagle Scouts that are helping our troop. So now the troop is truly run by the Scouts. And when you hear about the Scoutmaster that sits and drinks coffee at camp and so forth, I haven't been able to do that, but this summer camp, I think I might be able to do it. As you grow through the scouting ranks, your leadership skills become more important to the function of the troop. As you grow and learn, you will teach your fellow scouts. Light the first candle. A scout is trustworthy. A scout tells the truth. He is honest and he keeps his promise. People can depend on him. A scout is loyal. A scout is true to his family, friends, scout leaders, school, and nation. A scout is helpful. A scout cares about other people. He willingly volunteers to help others without expecting payment or reward. A scout is friendly. A scout is a friend to all. He is a brother to other scouts. He offers his friendship to people from all races and nations and respects them even if their beliefs and customs are different from their own. A scout is courteous. A scout is polite to everyone, regardless of age or position. He knows that using good manners makes it easy for people to get along. A scout is kind. A scout knows there is strength in being gentle. He treats others as he wants to be treated without good reason. He does not harm or kill any living thing. A scout is obedient. A scout follows the rules of his family, school, and troop. He obeys the law in his community and country. If he thinks these rules and laws are unfair, he tries to have them changed in an orderly manner rather than disobeying them. A scout is cheerful. A scout looks for the bright side of life. He cheerfully does tasks that come his way. He tries to make others happy. A scout is thrifty. A scout works to pay his own way and to help others. He saves for the future. He protects and conserves natural resources. He carefully uses his time and property. A scout is brave. A scout can face danger, although he is afraid. He has the courage to stand for what he thinks is right, even if others laugh at him or threaten him. A scout is clean. A scout keeps his body and mind fit and clean. He chooses the company of those who live by high standards. He helps keep his home and community clean. A scout is reverent. A scout is reverent toward God. He is faithful in his religious duties. He respects the beliefs of others. Earlier tonight, I asked you 2 tasks. You've already completed the first 2 by honoring your leaders and honoring your parents. Now you must complete the third. You must honor your new adventure in Boy Scouts by removing the symbol that was your neckerchief in the Weeblo Scouts.